I can do stuff with my hands. Like, look at this. I can show cool, show peace, can smack people, all those types of stuff. So I'm What's up? So, I am back. It has been a crazy 2019, but I am absolutely excited for what's to come. I can honestly say that I've learned a lot of lessons over the time that I've been gone. I've been off YouTube for the last 4 months. And one of the reasons that I was gone is that I found that I wasn't being authentic in my content. And I really just needed to take a break, to regroup, to find out exactly where I was at, so that I could come back and bring content that was me, but also content that you would enjoy as a subscriber to my channel or as somebody new visiting this channel. And I was getting to the point where I felt pressured into producing content that wasn't authentically me. And that's important when it comes to YouTube, or I would say when becoming successful on YouTube, is being authentic, because people will generally gravitate towards content that is authentic and content that they can relate to. And that was something that I needed to do. I needed to do some introspection. And I think that that time has passed now. I've done that, I've established what I wanted to do, and I'm going to do it. So even though I feel really bad about being gone, it was really necessary for me to take the time away, just to take a break away, spend some time with family, spend some time regrouping. But also a lot of the things that kept me busy this year from about April onwards was work. Like, things have been tough, but I've just really needed to focus on work and focus on what I was doing in my day job in order to make sure that I was getting stuff done that needed to be done. But then also I've been volunteering in live broadcast, and that has taught me a lot. I've had the opportunity to work with some really expensive equipment like Black Magic, and learning about live production, learning what broadcast is all about, how to broadcast live, the do's and don'ts of being a camera operator, and all of these types of things, working with directors, producers, and all these different people in the media industry. And it's really taught me quite a lot, and I'm hoping that I can bring some of that content onto this channel, and I'm hoping that you guys can take away some of the things that I've learned, and I hope that I can portray it in a way that you guys can then take away or be inspired by what I've learned over the last few months. Which leads me on to the next point, is what's next for this channel. So I am very clear on what is next for this channel. As you'll see from the beginning of this video, I've got a new intro. I'm working on a new media kit that I'm going to basically put across all my social platforms that you guys will be able to identify with the brand. On the more exciting side, I've upgraded some things on my PC, which means that my editing and some motion graphics and all of those stuff that I want to do is going to enable me to do it a lot faster now, because the stuff that I managed to upgrade to has made things so much easier for me to do that. I've also switched on to Fiverr, and that was a major thing for me. And it's so funny that when I switched on to Fiverr, I took the break, so I couldn't even test the uploads of how quick my videos would upload. But I'm really excited about the uploads, and even uploading this video, it took like less than even like half the time of what it usually used to take in the past. So that I'm excited about. It's really going to help me push out a lot more content this year. I also got a new phone, a really good flagship phone, a Huawei P30 Pro, and I'm looking at doing a review on this phone. I'm actually recording with it now at the moment, but I'm looking at doing a review within the next few weeks and putting it up on the channel. I would have actually done it before this video, but there were some issues. My equipment, I needed to sort something out, but definitely probably by next week, if not sometime in the next couple of days, I'll drop that Huawei review video. I've been using the phone for the last few weeks now, so I'm really excited about it, and I'm really excited to use it and show you guys exactly what it can do. It's my first flagship phone that I actually own, So I'm really excited about that and hoping that will improve the quality of my content as well. And then what's next for this channel, really the reviews. I'm wanting to do a lot more of those, especially on techie type of stuff, cameras, phones, lighting, yeah, all of those types of stuff. I'm also wanting to start my first season of vlogging. Now that I've got a good phone, I'm really hoping that I can kick that off. I'm also wanting to get a gimbal, and I really believe that that will improve the quality of my content that I push out. I'm wanting to do a lot more filmmaking stuff in here, some collaborations that I'm doing with other creators. I'm also wanting to bring people into this space and let you meet them, people who are in the industry or smaller creators or even people in the media industry, and bring them on so that they can share some of their experiences, and hopefully you can learn from that as well. And then I also want to do a little bit of coaching with creators. Like, I don't necessarily have the biggest following, but I've got a lot of practical stuff that I know about media, so I really want to help other creators where they are unsure about stuff, and help them sort of level up their brands. Another thing I'm wanting to do this year is get some more gear. Like you heard me say, I want to get a gimbal, so I'm hoping that I can get that. I also want to get a new lens for my camera so that I can improve that quality. I'm wanting to focus a lot more on photography, and bring that into the channel as well. So I'm hoping that that's something you guys would be interested in. And then the last thing I think is really just working with brands. I want to be able to work with quite a few brands this year. Hopefully they like my content and they want to collaborate with me as well, sponsor, whatever it is. So I'm really going to push out content and hopefully bring a few products from brands that do want to partner with me on this channel as well. So you might be thinking in terms of the title, is YouTube for me, for you, for me? Oh, is it the other way around? Anyway, so that's really something that you need to establish for yourself. I can't tell you whether YouTube is for you, but if you really love this platform, if you really love creating, or even if there's things that you're afraid about, like being in front of the camera or not having the right equipment or any of those types of stuff, but you really feel that you want to be online, you want to be a creator, you want to be an influencer, whatever it is, you need to decide it for yourself, and then you need to put a plan in place and then execute that plan. For me personally, I want to be a creator, I want to be on YouTube, I want to teach people, I want to inspire, I want to mentor, whatever it is. So you need to establish that for yourself. Nobody else can tell you whether you're going to be a YouTuber. Somebody can say to you that you've maybe got the right personality or, you know, whatever it is, but you need to make that decision. So is YouTube for you? Yes, it probably is, or no, it's probably not, but that's a decision you need to make for yourself. As for me, YouTube is for me, and that's why I'm going to be pushing out a lot more content on this channel and hoping that you guys will enjoy the content to come. Something I was really encouraged about is, even though that I was away for such a long time, like 4 months, I still had people watching my videos, which you'll notice I don't have much videos, but it was really encouraging for me that from the time that I left YouTube, I didn't check any of my analytics. And when I went in about a day or two ago, I saw that there were still people watching my content, which is so encouraging. And that really just motivated and inspired me as well. So I'm definitely going to push out more content this year and hope that I can grow my following as well. So yeah, that's what's next for this channel. I hope you guys come back. So if you like this video, please hit the like button down below, it does help. And then also subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you can be notified of any new videos that do get posted. And yeah, I'm hoping to push out a lot more content over the next few months. I know that my initial goal was 100 videos before the end of the year. I'm not sure if I'll get there, but I'll push as much as possible to possibly get there. If I don't get there, you know, nobody's gonna die, so it's good. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to do all the things I just told you to do, and I will see you in the next one. So up until then, see you then, peace. Oh, and in case you were wondering, this is not my new set, this is just our lounge, but I am planning on doing a new set as well, something that you can identify this channel with. So yeah, it's not going to be something that will be done like right now, but it's definitely something that's going to be done quite soon. So yeah, if you guys do have any tips for me, just drop it down in the comments below about if you've built yourself a set, what is the stuff you've used, especially in the SA context, where you bought your, excuse me, where you bought your things for your set, what you would suggest, and yeah, hopefully I can get that set done and dusted and sorted and thoughted and thoughted. So yeah, if you guys have done a set, I would be grateful if you would drop down some comments down below and just give me some tips on where I can get things for a set. I'm not the best DIY person, but I am okay. I'm average. Like, I can do stuff with my hands. Look at this. I can show cool, show peace, can smack people, you know, all those types of stuff. So I'm fairly average. Yeah, so if you've got advice on a set, drop a comment down below, please. I would really appreciate it. That's something I'm really wanting to do soon. So thank you. Really. Bye now. Bye now.